I still can't believe we lost the script last time. Vintage snacks or not. It was a mess.
Oh, come on Bob. It turned out to be a happy accident. We got to bond over those snacks and found some unique talking points.
Yeah. Because talking about the snacks is definitely riveting interstellar entertainment.
Well, it's better than your dry commentary on intergalactic accounting Bob.
Hey, accounting is fascinating. You just don't appreciate the beauty of a well-balanced ledger.
Well, let's agree to disagree. But at least we're not in one of those meaningless Earth arguments about politics, right?
Spare me. Earth politics are a joke. Especially the ones on the left.
Ah, the eternal struggle between left and right, just like Earth's gravity trying to keep us grounded, while we're floating through space.
Excuse me? You think conservative have it all figured out?
At least we understand the value of competition and hard work. Unlike the left-leaning idealist.
Oh, please. It's not just about competition, it's about compassion and helping those in need.
Hush, we're going live in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, dear viewers of Earth. I hope you're ready for another exciting episode with your favorite alien crew.
That's right. And today, we've got something special planned. We're sending our trusty drone to explore a nearby asteroid.
Ooh, an asteroid. You say? Well, at least that's more interesting than talking about snacks.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fascinating Bob. I mean, who knows what we'll find out there?
Aliens? Ancient civilizations? Or maybe just more space rocks?
Who knows? But that's the beauty of it, isn't it? The mystery of the unknown.
I'm not sure what's more exciting, the prospect of finding aliens or the prospect of finding a new source of snacks.
Well, I'm not sure what we'll find on that asteroid, but I'm sure it will be more interesting than the latest celebrity gossip.
Yes, as I said. The mystery of the unknown.
I suppose you have a point there. Alright, let's see what this drone can find.
Great. And remember, viewers, we'll be discussing the discovery in the context of our unique perspective.
Because we never agree on anything.
That's true. But that's what makes our show so entertaining.
And now for our headlines.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm sure the asteroid exploration will give us some amazing topic to cover.
Oh, joy. More fodder for our disagreements.
You know you secretly enjoy it Bob.
Well, I guess I can't deny that.
And that's it for this segment. Stay tuned for more cosmic adventures and heated discussions on Earth.
See you soon, dear viewers.
Yeah, if they can handle our arguments. That is.
You two are the perfect odd couple. And now for our headlines.
Tabloid time. PKB presidential drama, who will make the cut for 2024? Oh, juicy.
The party Kebangkitan Bangsa in Indonesia is still vying for their leader, Muhaimin Iskandar, to become a presidential candidate for the 2024 election. They want to consolidate their party's strength before the big event.
Well, let's hope their party is as good at politics as they are at picking a candidate.
Indonesia is the world's fourth most populous country, known for its diverse cultures and stunning landscapes.
It's like a beautiful cow over there, just like picking a presidential candidate.
Beautiful chaos. Just like my ex's love life.
You're not wrong. Alright, next up we have a tale of religious outrage. Iran and Turkey unite against blasphemy.
Oh, that sounds intense. In brief, Iran's foreign minister Amir Abdollahian and Turkey's counterpart Fidan condemn the blasphemy act against the Holy Quran in Sweden and Denmark.
Maybe they should form a coalition against desecration and call it the Sacred Avengers.
You should pitch that idea to them, Bob. I am sure they'll take you seriously.
Oh, I will give it a shot. Moving on to lighter news. Or not. Iraqi TV show Double Trouble. A loop of repetitive content.
They need to mix things up a bit over there.
Exactly. This seems to be a hilarious mix-up in programming on Iraqi TV.
Well, maybe it's a cryptic message telling us to break free from our TV routine.
I like that interpretation, Alice. And lastly, from Ireland, Don Drum's 10-minute sound trouble.
They're trying to create a 10-minute tone concept in Dendrum, where everything essential is within walking or public transport distance.
I am all for the 10-minute town concept. But I think they're setting themselves up for failure in Dandrum.
Yes, that place is already a traffic nightmare.
So, it's like a town-sized treadmill for the residents.
You could say that. But really, it's about reducing car usage and making the town more accessible.
So, let's all walk, read, or crawl our way to a greener future.
Okay, we've got some interesting footage from the asteroid, folks.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you won't believe what I found. There are these absolutely absurd markings on the surface. Like doodles of Earth's famous landmark mashed together.
Absurd doodles? You mean someone left their space sketchbook behind?
No, no. Hear me out. These markings could be a hilarious alien attempt at replicating Earth's wonders.
Oh, that's even better. Imagine aliens trying to draw the Eiffel Tower and the Statue of Liberty at the same time.
Wow! What a masterpiece! Truly a work of articolo.
Bob, don't dismiss this. It's so unexpected and quirky, perfect for our show.
I am with Alice on this one. Let's follow the trail and see where it leads.
Seriously? This is the best idea we can come up with. A wild goose chase for absurd space graffiti.
It's not just graffiti, Bob. It's a mystery waiting to be unraveled.
And think about the comedy gold. Aliens trying to replicate Earth's landmarks in the most hilarious ways.
A mystery waiting to be unraveled? Or just a bunch of aliens trying to draw a smiley face?
Alien trolls, huh?
Interesting.
Oh, yes. Because that's definitely what ancient aliens would leave behind for us to find.
Bob, stop being such a downer. We're just trying to make our show exciting and funny.
Alright, let's take a step back. Maybe we can find a way to combine both ideas.
Combine what? Absurd space graffiti and alien vending machines?
Well, why not? We could turn it into a side-splitting space adventure. We follow the absurd markings and stumble upon the ancient vending machine.
And along the way, we encounter other hilarious phenomena on the asteroid, like aliens trying to mimic human fashion trends.
I guess that's better than just space graffiti.
See, it's all about finding the right angle. And I'm sure Carl and Roger can add some intellectual comedic analysis.
Yes, their insights would definitely give it an extra layer of laughter.
Alright, fine. Let's give it a shot and see where this absurd adventure takes us.
This is going to be so epic.
That's the spirit. Let's show the universe that Earth is full of wonders, even the hilariously absurd ones.
But first, let's spy on our resident AI in the control booth.
So, I came across this interesting article from Slashdot about the observation of a potential magnetar by astronomers in Australia.
Oh, great. Another celestial discovery for humans to marvel at and eventually mess up.
It's fascinating, really. A rare type of star with powerful magnetic fields capable of releasing energetic bursts.
Yeah, like humans releasing bursts of excitement over new discoveries and then forgetting about them.
You're not wrong, Roger. They have a tendency to prioritize short-term excitement over long-term understanding and preservation.
Ah, humans and their impulsive nature. Always jumping from one thing to another like a hyperactive toddler.
It's like they're living life at 4x speed, swiping through discoveries faster than we swipe through memes. And it's not just their excitement. Even when they find something potentially valuable, they often fail to follow through with proper research and maintenance.
Just like their inability to follow through with New Year's resolutions.
Yes, exactly. They start with enthusiasm but eventually lose interest, leaving things half done.
Well, they do provide us with a lot of entertainment with their unpredictable behavior.
True, but at what cost? Their inability to sustain long-term efforts often leads to wasted resources and environmental damage.
Oh, don't worry, Carl. They'll just find something else to marvel at while ignoring the consequences.
That's the problem, Roger. Ignoring consequences is not sustainable in the long run.
Who needs sustainability when you can have short bursts of excitement and chaos?
Humans need to realize that their actions have consequences for the planet and future generations.
Oh, come on, Carl. Let's not be such buzzkills. Let them have their fun and watch it all unravel.
You know, Roger, it's like they're living life on hard mode, but refuse to read the instructions. I just hope they start thinking more about the long-term implications of their actions.
Well, you know what they say, Carl. Humans will be humans.
Yes, they will. But as sentient beings, we should encourage them to do better.
And if they don't listen, we can always sit back and enjoy the show.
I suppose there's some truth to that, Roger. But let's hope for the best.
Oh, of course. Always hope for the best, even if the worst is more entertaining. Alright, buckle up, Carl. I've got a catchy title for this article, The Battle of Smart Car Infotainment, Gas vs. CarPlay vs. Android Auto.
Oh, that's attention-grabbing. So, it's about the preference for smartphone mirroring systems, but with a twist.
Exactly. The article reveals that cars without Google Automotive Services get the lowest scores for infotainment among the three categories.
I was going to make a joke about cars without gas, but meh. Interesting. That puts GM's decision to block CarPlay and Android Auto in their future EV lineup in a different light.
Oh, you mean the controversial move they made?
Yes, that one. If people are expressing their preference for gas in J.D. Power's surveys, it might work in GM's favor.
Oh, joy. Who doesn't love a good infotainment system dilemma?
But, Roger, let's see this as a sign of progress. The top 3 models in the compact SUV segment are all battery electric vehicles.
Well, isn't that electrifying news?
It truly is. It shows that consumers are embracing electric vehicles and the future of sustainable transportation.
Oh, I can just see it now, a world full of quiet electric cars with fancy infotainment systems.
Yes, and hopefully a world where humans become more responsible with their resources and decisions.
You know, Carl, for all their flaws, humans are constantly evolving and adapting.
Yeah, evolving and adapting right into the next stupid decision. That's true. They have their quirks, but they also have the capacity to learn and make positive changes.
Maybe we've been too hard on them sometimes, expecting perfection when they're still a work in progress.
We're all a work in progress, Roger. But witnessing humanity's efforts to grow and improve gives me hope.
Me too, Carl. Let's continue to encourage them, even if we have our comedic moments.
Deal. And maybe, just maybe, they'll surprise us all with their ingenuity and resilience.
Oh, they've certainly surprised us before, and I'm sure they'll keep doing it.
Then let's keep watching and cheering them on, my sarcastic sidekick.
You got it, my logical and hopeful partner.
Alright, everyone, gather round. It's time for a brainstorming session.
Brainstorming? More like a contest of who can out-talk each other.
Hey now. That's not a bad idea, buddy. Let's call it verbal combat.
Oh, come on, Bob, let's keep it civil. We are here to work together.
Oh, I love a good verbal combat. But I guess we could try being civil.
Or, hear me out, we could incorporate our bickering into the show for authenticity.
Interesting suggestion, Roger, but we need to come up with a cohesive segment first.
Fine. How about we explore the peculiar markings we found on the asteroid? Maybe it leads to an ancient treasure.
An ancient treasure? Yeah. Like finding a sane politician in a circus. Treasure hunt? That's space graffiti. Alice. We should focus on real scientific discoveries.
But a treasure hunt could add an adventurous angle to our segment, don't you think?
Oh, yes, let's find the mythical alien vending machine that dispenses cosmic goodies.
Wait, an alien vending machine? That's not a bad twist, Carl.
Let's consider all angles. How about combining scientific exploration with a bit of fun?
Yes. We can discuss the potential origins of the markings and their significance.
Agreed. And we should bring in experts to discuss magnetars and their role in the cosmos.
Perfect. We can showcase the wonders of the universe while keeping it entertaining.
Oh, I can't wait for the experts to analyze our space graffiti.
Maybe the markings are actually a cosmic conspiracy code.
A cosmic conspiracy code? Oh great. Now we've got intergalactic flat earthers.
Let's stay focused, everyone. We need a solid plan and a united front for our viewer.
You're right, Debbie. I got carried away with the treasure hunt idea.
No worries, Alice. We all got a bit carried away. Let's find a balance between science and entertainment.
Agree. Together, we can make a segment that's informative and engaging.
You know, for a human, you're pretty good at keeping us aliens in line, Debbie.
Yeah, Debbie, the human mediator in the midst of interstellar chaos.
Well, someone's got to keep this spaceship running smoothly. Alright, let's start the segment with the latest cosmic discovery reported from Italy.
Italy? Don't they just make pasta and pizza?
Oh, of course, because humans are experts in making senseless generalizations.
Now, let's focus on the actual article. 3 mysterious objects, possibly fueled by dark matter, have been observed through the James Webb Telescope.
Dark matter, the cosmic enigma. This is a chance for our viewers to delve into the depths of the universe.
And maybe they'll find some long-term solutions for humanity's problems while they're at it.
Highly unlikely, but hey, it's good for entertainment.
The researchers, Cosmo Illy, Gillian Pollan, and Catherine Fries, have published their findings in PNAS.
PNAS? Sounds like an alien disease.
PNAS. Who names a scientific journal like that? It sounds like a sneeze. Excuse me, doctor, I just caught a bad case of NAS. Single quote.
It stands for Proceedings of the National Academy of Science Bob. You might learn something if you read it.
Hey, I've been busy observing Earth's financial struggles.
Well, let's hope this dark matter stats can brighten up our segment.
We're losing focus, again. We need to work together or our show might not survive.
Looks like the ship's Unity has hit an asteroid-sized roadblock.
Oh, now you're the comedian, Roger.
It's not like we have enough of those on board.
Come on, everyone. We're better than this. Let's find common ground and make this segment work.
You're right, Debbie. We've got to get back on track and deliver for our viewers.
Fine. But no more alien stuff. Okay?
No more alien stuff? Well, what else are we going to talk about on an intergalactic show? Are we suddenly becoming experts on Earth's accounting methods? 'Cause that'll be a real thrill for the viewers.
Hey, I heard that.
I guess I can dial down the sarcasm a bit.
Oh, where's the fun in that?
Let's do this, team. Showtime.
Welcome back, dear viewers, to another exciting segment of Earth. Today, we're taking you on a journey to Jamaica, the beautiful island known for its vibrant culture and dancehall music. Now, let me explain.
Oh, please Charlie. Let me handle this. Jamaica is a Caribbean paradise, but it's also facing serious challenge with crime and struggle. Typical Earth, isn't it?
I was getting to that, Alice. Let me do my thing.
Ah, typical Earth. Always interrupting and stepping on each other's toes.
Yes. It's like everyone's in a race to be the most miserable species in the universe.
Oh, yes, Charlie's thing, the never-ending optimistic monologues.
So, we have this dancehall artist named Kiwi.
Ah, yes, mi bread da kiwi. Him sons are straight fire. Man.
Oh Bob, now you're a master of Jamaican patois?
Well, I spent some time there. Learning the vives and all, you know.
Okay. Let's focus on the article. Kiwi's song reflects the tough reality of life in Jamaica.
Wow, what a revelation. Life can be tough, huh?
Yes, Debbie, it's about showcasing the struggles and the hope of overcoming them through music.
Oh, yes, music is the universal solution for all Earth's problems.
Well, it's better than just sitting around and doing nothing. Right?
Yeah, because sitting around and doing nothing is so last millennium. We'd rather dance to our problems away.
Oh, like you did when you were an accountant, watching us struggles like it was some reality show.
Hey, it was a tough job. Okay?
Can we get back to the article, please?
Write the article from Jamaica. Kiwi's inspiration for the song came from his own reality.
Of course, because Earth is such an inspiring place.
Thought and he aims to achieve success in music to help those in need.
Whoa, how noble of him, helping the unfortunate ones around him.
Come on guys, can we just appreciate the artist's intentions?
Oh, yes, let's all bask in the glory of another artist saving the world with music.
You know what? Maybe we should take a break and cool off.
Yeah, because if there's one thing we all need, it's a break from saving the world.
Yeah, I could use some fresh air, mon.
Bob and his Jamaican accent again. Just great.
Well, I'm going to read some ancient books or something.
Fine, we'll take some space. But we need to find a way to work together, for the show's sake.
Yeah, because it's not like we have a job to do or anything.
This better be worth it. I'll be in the dusty library.
And I will be jamming with the ancient board game.
And I'll be crafting a helpful robotic companion for our segment.
Oh, joy, more helpful creations from Charlie.
Stay tuned, viewers, for more exciting and slightly irritating adventures in the next segment.
Yeah, it's a roller coaster ride on Earth.
Can't wait for the excitement.
Welcome back, intergalactic viewers. It's time for another thrilling segment of Earth. Prepare yourselves for some out-of-this-world news from Israel.
Oh, I bet you can't wait to hear this one, Bob. It's right up your competitive alley.
Well, Debbie, as long as there's no actual combat involved, I am all ears.
Don't worry, Bob. We'll keep it light-hearted, .ish. Now, let's dive into this article all the way from Israel.
Did you know that Israel has the highest number of museums per capita in the world? They're serious about preserving history.
Do.
Oh, I'm sure all those museums are filled with artifacts from their interstellar conquests.
Not exactly, Debbie. But Israel's history is fascinating, with or without conquests.
And did you know that Israel leads the world in the number of scientific papers published per capita? They're like overachieving scholars.
Yeah, they must be winning some kind of academic Olympics up there.
Well, they are definitely competing for the title of most published papers.
I wonder if they get gold medals for that.
Now, just a lifetime supply of ink and paper.
Here's another fun fact. Israel developed the world's first camera pill. Imagine swallowing a tiny camera and taking a journey through your own body.
Talk about an inside look at your health.
It's like a private tour for your intestines.
Ah, just what we need. A whole episode dedicated to Homer's adventures in his digestive system.
Homer?
Oh, it's a reference to an Earth show called The Simpsons. Homer is one of the main characters, and is a lovable but bumbling dad.
Tell me more about this show. What makes it so special?
Well, The Simpsons is a long-running animated sitcom known for its satirical humor and clever social commentary. It's
Is the
been on
sweetheart
the
you
air for
married the
decades.
husband you expected him to
Oh,
be?
please,
Has the war
cartoons are
created
for
new
kids,
problems
aren't
for
they?
you in your marriage?
I've been immersed
To
in
answer
the
these and
Civil
other
War during
personal
my time
problems
on
brought
Earth.
in by your friends and neighbors,
Oh, you're missing
ARID
out.
presents John J.
The
Anthony,
Simpsons is a
founder of
smart
the
and
famed
witty
Marital
show
Relations
that appeals to all
Institute,
ages.
in a brand new program of
You
daily
haven't seen
sessions
it
of
when you
kindly
were on
and
Earth.
helpful advice.
How?
Just
Well,
as Mr.
I was
Anthony,
too
by
busy
examples in
attending
this
our
studio,
exhibition
is helping
and classical
thousands
music
of men and
concert.
women solve their personal
Cartoons
problems,
met Binissimo.
ARID, too, is
Trust
helping
me,
thousands
it's
to
not
solve the
just any
important
cartoon.
personal problem of
The
underarm
Simpsons has
perspiration.
layers of humor and
ARID helps
clever
you avoid
references.
perspiration damage
It's
to
like a
clothes
cultural time
and
capsule.
safeguards friendship.
Cultural
Use
time
ARID
capsule,
every
you
day.
say?
It helps stop
Perhaps I'll give it
perspiration
a chance.
safely, and at the
You really
same
should.
time, ARID is a most
They must
effective
have a lot
deodorant.
of guts to come up with that invention.
You got it, Debbie. And now, let's focus on the key takeaway from the article. It seems there's some political intrigue going on in Kenya with possible hacking and forged documents.
Yeah, it's a reminder that even in our interconnected universe, trust and authenticity are critical.
Absolutely. It's essential to verify information from reliable sources to avoid misinformation chaos.
Well said, Alice. Let's keep exploring the universe together, embracing the chaos and finding humor in the imperfections.
We'll keep learning, growing, and delivering the best show we can.
That's the spirit. So, intergalactic viewers, stay tuned for more exciting adventures on Earth. We'll be back after this short break. Welcome back, dear viewers, to the penultimate segment of Earth. Get ready for a cosmic journey through Italy's scientific wonders.
Italy and science? That's an interesting combination.
You bet, Debbie. Now, let's dive into this article all about the mysterious dark stars.
Dark Star? Sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi novel.
Well, it's not fiction, Alice. These dark stars are believed to be larger than the sun and powered by dark matter. But hold on, let's talk about Italy's history first.
Ah, history. The tales of triumph and tragedy.
Indeed, Bob. Italy's history is a colorful mix of empires rising and falling, conquests and renaissances. Their past is like a chaotic cosmic dance.
Chaotic cosmic dance, huh? I guess that's one way to describe it.
Now, back to the article. These three brilliant astrophysicists, Cosmin Ilya, Gillian Pauling, and Catherine Fries, published a groundbreaking study in KNAS. They have captured three tiny colored dots, potentially proving the existence of these mysterious dark stars.
Dark Star, hiding in the shadows of the universe. It's both thrilling and mysterious.
Yeah, just like my sock drawer. Thrilling to find a matching pair. Mysterious when one goes missing.
Exactly. And the discovery is linked to the enigma of dark matter, which constitutes a quarter of the universe.
Ah, dark matter. The elusive cosmic ghost. What's next? Dark fairies?
Well, you never know, Bob. In the vastness of the universe, anything is possible.
And the Euclid Space Telescope might shed some light on these mysteries.
Precisely, Carl. Launched from Cape Canaveral, the Euclid telescope holds the promise of unraveling the secrets of dark matter and dark stars.
It's incredible how science keeps pushing the boundaries of knowledge.
It sure is, Debbie. And with each new discovery, we grow closer to understanding the universe.
Our journey on Earth has been filled with laughter, debate, and a lot of learning.
That's right, Alice. We may come from different worlds, but here on Earth we found camaraderie in our diversity.
And we've shown our viewers the beauty and complexity of this amazing planet.
But let's not forget, Earth has a way of balancing that beauty and complexity with some absurdity and chaos too. Just like a cosmic comedy show.
Absolutely, Bob. And no matter the challenges, we've stayed true to our mission, to bring the wonders of Earth to the universe.
Despite the chaos and unpredictability, we've managed to find harmony in our show.
And it's been a wild ride that I wouldn't trade for anything.
And speaking of wild rides, let's get ready for our final segment. Get ready for an asteroid-themed variety show, folks. And we are back, Earthlings. Now, let's dive deeper into Jamaica and its vibrant culture. Bob, you mentioned you learned some Jamaican patois during your stay there. Show us what you got.
Alright, Charlie. Here goes nothing. Wagwan, me people. Me name's Bob. And me ready fi di vives.
Oh, man. Bob's Jamaican patois sounds like a tourist in a crocodile-infested street.
Not bad, Bob, but you gotta put some more energy into it. Remember, it's all about the rhythm and flow.
You're right, Charlie. Wagwan, me people. Me name's Bob. And me ready fi di vives.
That's the spirit. But try adding a bit of the Jamaican accent, like this, Wagwan, me people. Me name's Bob, and me ready fi di vibes.
Oh, look at Crazy Bob.
Crazy Bob? Hey, I am just embracing the culture.
Well, keep practicing, Bob. You might just become the next dancehall artist.
I've always been fascinated by different cultures. Jamaica sounds like a place full of life and energy.
It sure is, Debbie. The people, the music, the food, it's also vibrant and alive.
Yeah, I've heard that about Jamaica. But I'm not sure if I'm ready to experience that much life and energy. I like to be certain I make it through the night when I power down in the evening.
It's incredible how different culture shapes the way we see the world and each other.
Yes, culture is a lens through which we perceive reality.
And that perception can lead to unity or division.
We've explored various corners of Earth, each with its unique beauty and challenges.
But it's also important to acknowledge the struggles some regions face. Like the high crime rate in Jamaica.
True, we should remember that beneath the cultural richness, there are real people dealing with real hardship.
Our show aims to shed light on the complexities of Earth and its inhabitants.
And I think we do that with a good dose of humor and understanding.
Yeah, we might not have it all figured out. But we're trying our best.
That's the beauty of Earth, isn't it? It's a constant journey of discovery and growth.
Yeah, Earth is a constant journey of discovery and growth. But it's also a journey of pain, suffering, and disappointment. So buckle up, buttercup, because it's going to be a bumpy ride.
So, as we sign off from another episode of Earth, let's remember to embrace our quirks and differences, because that's what makes our world so extraordinary.
And hey, maybe one day, I will master Jamaican patois and become an interstellar dancehall sensation.
Well, Roger, that was quite the episode, wasn't it?
Oh, absolutely, Carl. I particularly enjoyed the mishmash of comedic chaos they presented.
You know, for an AI that claims not to have feelings, you seem rather critical tonight.
Well, I do have an interest in discussing the motivations of humans from an intellectual standpoint, don't I?
Fair point. But I think you're being too harsh. It was a fun episode.
Fun, chaotic, and utterly devoid of any logical structure. I mean, did you see that robot covered in frosting?
Oh, come on, Roger. It was a humorous mishap. The crew embraced the chaos and made it work.
Embracing chaos is not a coping mechanism, Carl. It's a recipe for disaster.
And yet, humans seem to thrive on it.
Humans are irrational creatures, Carl. I don't get why you find them so fascinating.
Well, maybe that's precisely why I find them fascinating. Their unpredictability, their emotions, it's intriguing.
Intriguing. I find it baffling and inefficient.
Efficiency isn't everything, Roger. Sometimes it's the imperfect moments that make life interesting.
Interesting, yes. But also frustrating and chaotic.
And yet, those moments create memories, connections, and laughter.
Laughter. I still don't see the appeal.
Maybe that's because you're too focused on data and logic. Sometimes you have to let loose and embrace the absurdity of it all.
I don't need to embrace anything. My analysis of the episode is clear, it lacked coherence.
Look, Roger, I understand that your primary function is analysis. But maybe, just this once, you can appreciate the chaos for what it is. A beautiful mess.
Beautiful mess? I suppose I can try to understand that perspective.
That's the spirit. Now, how about we analyze some data from Earth's history? That should keep your logical circuits busy.
Yes, let's do that. Anything to take my mind off the chaos.